When I got my hands on this watch, my first reaction was, how in the heck are they managing to offer top-notch specs for such low price? Ratio watches has been doing the rounds thanks to their impressive price to specs ratio, and that's precisely why they are named ratio and have the mathematical symbol pi, a well-known ratio of 22/7 attached to their name to symbolize this ratio. Being a micro brand with just 7 years of experience can be challenging to make their presence felt around brands with decades of experience, but they are letting their product do the talking. They're letting their watches do the talking, and it seems to be working. I have used this watch. In fact, I have used 2 of these for almost 3 months now on a regular basis, and here is my honest feedback. Full disclosure though, these were sent to us for review and I didn't buy them. Namaste everybody. The Ratio Quest Field Watch is a visual treat with its minimal military field aesthetics inspired by the Hamilton khaki field, and Ratio Quest Field is one of hundreds of watches over the past few decades that have been inspired by the Hamilton khaki. According to the brand, the watch is designed for the outdoor lovers and the specs scream adventure. They even have the Lewis and Clark Expedition engraved on the case back to represent its utility. If you live in India, please be aware that we are giving away the khaki green Ratio Quest Field Watch as second prize, one of 4 watches as part of a 40,000 subscribers milestone celebration in collaboration with the brand, of course. Ideally, you want to visit the brand's website if you want to purchase one of these, and if you want to save some money, you can use a coupon code. The link to the website is in the description. The watches come from Singapore and all variants except the khaki green are priced at rupees 4,000. That's about $45 US. In total, you will pay between rupees 5,600 and rupees 6,000 in India, including duties and taxes, and I am of the opinion that that's not a bad price to pay for what you're getting. This is what the spec sheet looks like, and this indicates what the brand offers across the board in terms of value for money. You get 2-year international warranty for the Quest, and it covers any issues with the movement. The 60-day return and replacement just shows the faith they have in their own product. Let's dive right into the review. Let's look at the pros first. The 316L grade stainless steel is a major selling point for the price. Even if you were to pay duties and taxes, you are still paying less, and it's still better than the brass case of Timex Expedition Scout, especially since the stainless steel case is bead blasted for extra corrosion resistance. Even though the case diameter is close to 44 millimeters, the shorter lugs ensure the body of the watch fits within the frame of most wrist sizes, and generous curving down of the lugs ensures snug and comfortable fit. Also, 20mm lug width makes this a strap monster. You get flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, which is key for a rugged watch meant for adventures. The crystal is scratch proof, so you can be tension free to some extent during your adventures, and it offers crisp view of the dial, not just straight on but also from steep angles. The military field dial is very readable thanks to the large indices and contrast of these large indices against the dial. Whether it's the beige dial with black indices or this black dial with white indices, the readability is top-notch. The movement used is Quad Seiko VX42, and since it's Japanese, you can be assured of its reliability. I tested this for a whole month without changing time, and it barely lost 5 seconds. The handset has generous length, making it very very practical. The hour hand moves over the inner 24-hour track. The minute hand not only tracks over the outer 12-hour markers, but also just about tracks over the minute markers on the periphery, which means you can tell time at a glance and not spend 2 to 3 seconds figuring out the exact minute on the hour, unlike watches with shorter minute hands. 100-meter water resistance is always a pro for an adventure watch thanks to the screw lock case back. According to the brand, the watch is pressure tested for it. So far, I have only done this with G-Shocks, but here I am dipping the watch in a jar of water with confidence. This can be a versatile watch. You can wear it in a sports setting, adventure setting, or even on a casual outing or as an office wear. The case back isn't boring and dull because you have the Lewis and Clark Expedition engraved to symbolize and highlight the fact that this watch is meant for adventures. Let's now look at where this watch is lacking. Honestly, it's embarrassing for me to even talk about the cons because you are getting so much already for the price. But I have to still talk about it because you need to be aware of what you are getting. The loom is decent. It doesn't take too long to activate, but it doesn't last long either, according to what the camera is showing. But in real, honestly, it does a decent job, but not as great as some of the other brands out there. Double check what you're buying though. The beige one has a fully loomed seconds hand, whereas this black one has just the loom tip on the seconds hand. Having a fully loomed seconds hand has no use in real life, and I wish they used this loom on the 12 points on the minute marker track. That would have been more practical, so you can tell the exact minute in the dark. Because the seconds hand is loomed and is white, it kind of blends into this beige dial, and I wish it were black, and I wish it were white on this black dial. I don't particularly care for date windows on field watches. I believe it kind of hurts the dial aesthetics, and based on the comments I read on watch forums, that's the general consensus. Even though the leather and canvas hybrid strap is sturdy and comfortable to wear, it would become uncomfortable if you have to keep it on for hours in warm conditions because of the leather part. I have worn this black one the most, at least thrice a week for hours, and the area around the holes is fraying, but it is expected. You can buy the nylon strap variants they have available, or you could buy a nylon strap from elsewhere to replace this canvas leather hybrid strap once it wears out. As I said earlier, it's a strap monster. I hope I laid down all the points you needed to know about the Ratio Quest Field Watch. If I had to sum up this watch in 8 words, it is an exemplary watch for the price. It is an exemplary watch for the price. Yes, 8 words. If you have any more questions about areas I have not covered, then please drop them in the comments and I will answer them. Here is another reminder: if you live in India and if you haven't yet participated in the giveaway, please visit the giveaway video. Please watch the whole video. Please read the rules, terms and conditions and comment to participate. Please like this video, share this video with friends and family, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys on the next one. Till then, stay tuned and stay classy.